Hello, this is Beta Ray Ben for Pixel Spank, and today I'm playing the Flintstones. Lost Hidden Treasure of the Super Secret Sierra Madre. Some of those words. They've got a unique effort at the Flintstones theme tune. It's pretty good. Flintstones has a great theme tune, to be fair. Treasure of the Treasure of Sierra Madrock. I was wrong about that bit as well. Right, let's continue. I've not played this before, have I? No, surely not. I'd remember such a thing. Surely, this must have left a huge impression. It's probably going to have a lot of things going for it. Oh, it's the water buffaloes. Is that what they're called? Hey, Bunny. Why all the hubbub? Gee, I don't know, Fred. Haven't you heard? Heard about what? I can't remember Fred's voice. There's a rumor going around that the Grand Poobah's going to retire. And this could be our big break, Bon. My boy. You going to run for Grand Poobah? Is that Shaggy on the right? Can you think of anyone more qualified than me, Bon? Gee, Fred, I'd be happy to help you out. The timing of that text, very odd. Yay. My fellow water buffaloes, I've called you all here tonight for an important reason. It has been my great honor to serve as your Grand Poobah. Great word, isn't it? Poobah. For 15 years, but the time has finally come for me to retire. What? Oh no, say it's not so, the entire crowd says in union. Therefore, a new Poobah must be chosen, but there are so many worthy candidates, and only one person can be Poobah. Thus, I have come up with a way to find my successor. This is the legendary treasure of Sierra Madrock. The one who finds the treasure will take my place as Grand Poobah of the Loyal Order of Water Buffaloes. Yeah, I remember that bit right, water buffaloes. Ooh, ah. What do you say, Bon? Brother Rubble, old buddy, old pal? Oh, I'm with you, Freddy. Brother Flintstone. Let's go for it. It's good animation. And away we go, Bon. Anyone get the license number of that truck? Snap out of it, Bon. There's no time to lose. This is my big chance. Come on, let's get out of here. Here. Surprisingly long opening cutscene for an SNES game that's clearly just going to be a side-scrolling platformer. Oh. Hang on. No, I've definitely got... Oh, right. What was that? I didn't... Okay. That was weird. Right, let's assess the buttons. We got a jump. Got a kind of floaty Yoshi style... No, Luigi from Mario Bros. 2 style jump. And club. Club again. And a... Oh, Christ. Okay, you can ride on them a bit like in The Lion King, got it. There are a lot of them. Like way more than I ever thought. I'm near death already. Wow, this is not an easy thing. Can we also draw attention to the noise that he made when he got hit? Why is it a crying baby? Oh, and then you switch to Barney. So, is this like a Mario Party clone? You have to roll a boulder, and that's how far you can move first? And then is it about getting the most stars? What a weird game this seems to be so far. I do respect, though, that I think it is 2-player. And without playing it in 2-player mode, you still get to control both Fred and Barney. There's a secret down here. I know all about it. Okay, now I've got a platform back up on these logs. Brilliant. If watching The Hobbit has taught me anything, it's that it's entirely possible to run back up falling debris and get higher than when you started. Oh my god, I can't believe I did that. I am so impressed with myself that I did that and did it first time. Now we're Sonic. Oh, we can swim. Bonk the shark. The thing is, whilst we can swim, we can't get out of the water. I think you can only swim for so long. Like, there's some arbitrary time limit. And back to the start it goes. Okay, so you have to hit... I think it's the Y button to throw the boulder. Only then do you get a turn to go. What a very strange game this is so far. Right, so we want to get the stars. That's important. And I think there's a big armadillo attack. Also, I've just realised the enemies so far, wherever that is, sharks. Oh, fuck. That's instant death, of course. Sharks, some cows earlier on. Yet to see any actual dinosaurs, which was basically the whole thing of Flintstones. It was dinosaurs and birds. That's lucky. I ain't got to repeat the same level again. And if that thing's like on a random roller, does it mean that there's a chance you might never actually get to see huge parts of this game? God, this is... Okay, right. They just added a level of difficulty there as well. Just... God damn. This is incredibly hard. Like... Now he gets sent back. Okay, Fred, throw that. Maybe you get power-ups at some point so you get more numbers on those. I've got 7 little stars and 2 big ones, and none of whatever that other power-up is. They can both do that, which is a very funny animation. I'll give them credit. They've got that bit pretty good. The actual character looking animation bit is good. It's absolutely vital I get that extra life, because it's the only way we'll ever see any more of this game. I gotta say that the actual platform in there is pretty good. The only real issue is like this. It's because of the big sprite. It feels like it's sort of zoomed in. So you don't actually get to see too much of the what's up ahead. If I just run past this, that's the end of the level. Oh, and now there's a password screen, I'm guessing that is. No, my time at the end was 4. Oh, gotta go back to Barney. Okay, a 1's actually good because I've now learnt this level and have a rough idea of how to actually... Oh no, it just goes to Fred again. Ah, because that level's already been completed. I can see this being a fairly novel concept in multiplayer. Oh, you can climb the trees? How did I do that? You can climb some of the trees. Oh, I made it. Okay, so I'm starting to think the actual gimmick is that the levels are super short. Oh, is that like a weird thing? So you've got to try and end the level at the right time. Okay, that's a fairly unique idea. I kind of like the... If you are playing it in multiplayer, that you sort of switch off. I remember in Donkey Kong Country, it had a thing where it would mark off which character completed the level at the end. It was completely arbitrary, but just made for like sort of a bit of competition. Oh god, I've got no time. Oh, this is a collectathon, that's why. Well, I got 3 barrels, that's not bad. And look, a 0 on the clock, which is nothing. So that's just the heart, yeah. Okay, look, there's one coming up that says park. Flintstones is all about dinosaurs, so maybe that means this is going to be a Jurassic Park themed affair. Welcome to Bedrock's Big Time Amusement Park. Yep. Oh, accidentally skipped all of the text. Yeah, I'll come in. Whoops, you don't have enough money. You need 10 coins. I don't think I have any coins, do I? No, I've got separate coins. I've got 6 in total, but 4 and 2 split. Alright, let's go down, shall we? I can see Betty waiting down there. You know what I always quite liked was the fact that inexplicably Bam Bam has super strength. And it's like full on super strength. And like it saves the day every now and again. And it's just never brought up. And later in life, you'll realise that they added like Bam Bam into the Flintstones like 30 years after its inception, and fans initially hated it, as fans do of everything ever. Little bastard. Surprising amount of slowdown there. I think it was trying to remember the position. Okay, you only get the last digit. Don't think that matters. Come on, big money. Betty? Barney Rubble. Oh no, it's Betty. You've had me worried sick. We're going home. Now. So I figured out that if you hit the Y button... so he's been sent back to the start. So that's a huge disruption for him. Which almost certainly means that Fred's hot wife Wilma is going to be around somewhere. I'll level with you. I didn't actually think she was a hot wife. I just couldn't remember her name. And by saying that, it gave me time to get there. Though he is batting way above his weight class. I do actually quite like that the levels are fairly short. Now that I've started to get to grips with how to actually play it, I'm turning on my opinion of this game. It's actually a novel concept to have essentially like a real difficult platformer, but you're not really supposed to do that well at it. It's about the repetition. The only thing that worries me about that concept is that there's health involved. Well, they're saying that, look, I've got it's keeping my power ups in that, so I've got 5 hearts of it now, which is quite a few. Okay, I can't get there. I was out of the water quick enough not to take damage there. I made it. And I got an 8, which is just what I needed. You know you'll only get like an extra life for that. So Barney's basically out of it for several turns now. He's not going to make any progress. But due to the rubber banding of having to complete levels, it means that I'm going to go back anyway because I want to go in the park. I've got the gold now. That level alone gave me more money than any other. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, yeah. Mission is 10 clams. Yes. Round and round the wheel goes. Where will it stop? Nobody knows. Press the Y button to stop the wheel. Okay, go. Alright, so this is one of those games where you just hit it and hope. Monkey shines. Hit the seesaws and stop the monkeys from taking your coconuts. Good luck, pal. So you roll the spinner and that tells you what game you're going to play? Hit the seesaws. Oh, I know. Yeah, it's like a Game and Watch sort of thing. If I run, it means I can't stop and turn as fast. Okay, the coconut only goes so high. There's not much of a reset on it though. And the monkeys don't all move at once, so you have actually got to pay attention to them. I got 2, apparently. Is that it? Yeah. I don't... But I spent 10 to play. Great, another 1. Barney's he's not getting much playtime, is he? It was a bit harsh that they moved Betty just off the clock as well. Like that happens, you don't get a say. Oh god. That's annoying that you had to just sit through the whole thing. Fortunately, the skip button does actually work pretty quickly. Alright, let's see what that big skull is. In any other game, it would be a boss fight. Oh shit, there's Betty, Wilma. Oh, it goes back to 0 when you go back the other way. It goes up when you go the other way. Interesting. The mission is 10 clams. Yep, I'll play. Right. I think it was a C last time. Good, it's something different. Balls of fun. Prize. Do you have a steady arm? Have a good time. I think that said. Alright. Okay. Now. Alright, there's a bit of a cooldown on it, so it's more like there. Alright, I've now got this perfect. I guess I was supposed to get that, even though it's Barney's face. Oh, come on, I clearly hit it. I assume I have a limited number of balls. Probably like 5. Alright, so I take it, if I hit Wilma with him, nothing will happen. Barney, where's Fred? Fred? Well, Stop babbling, where is he? If you see him, tell him to come home right now. By the way, Barney, Betty is looking for you. Here we go, right, Barney's getting the big guns, what I think is a boss fight. Okay. Right, the trouble is, the enemy can hit you with coconuts that fall and throwing coconuts, but also if you hit the enemy, you die. And you can't move very fast. Why did it throw me back to there, I wonder? Fred's just getting richer and richer as well. This is just like money zone down here. Hello, how can I help you today? Cactus juice, 1 clam, 1 heart. Oh, I accidentally pushed down and left. Well, that was his whole turn though. Okay, right. So, his goes up to. Did his go up to 3 before, or have I just never seen that? I don't know. Yeah, you can't afford it. No, all the parks are run by water buffaloes who don't really want to win the prize. They're just having a fun time. Alright, I reckon that due to my poor luck and the bad way this game will be designed, I'll replay one of these games I've already played before I get a new one. I was wrong. 1 of the 4 holes and win a great prize. Okay, alright. So, just a pull back and hope situation. Imagine if it goes back down the spring and you just don't get to pull it again. Alright. Well, you can't lose, at least. Oh. I think that was the best prize. Oh, I get another one. That was the second best prize, I think. I don't know what stars actually do. I like the fact if it goes down there, it doesn't let you spring again. It just goes, yeah, sure, we'll just max speed out again. Why not? Don't question it. And the rich get richer down there with Fred. Which is kind of the opposite of how it used to work. I'm sure in the cartoon it was always like Barney would be like the lucky one. He was happy-go-lucky, to be specific. So the trouble is, the coconuts actually bounce afterwards as well. I haven't won. Wait, no, I have one, but he went off screen, so I couldn't collect the coins he dropped. Oh well. Still, I beat the bastard. So it's always this. I suspect it's not always the same boss, but there's just a limited number of them. I can see Wilmer up there in the baseball, whatever the stadium is. I can't. Oh, look at this. Alright, so there's like the little spine bits. They bugger off, but not the big chunks. That's fine. Climb up here, get this. Get my health back, get some stars. Don't even need to collect money with Fred, he's rolling in it. Compared to Barney, I have no idea what the economy of this game is. Ah, I've just realised you can't repeat levels. I got a line, that gave me a 1-up. So there's like a fixed income almost. But the park stuff you can repeat, I think. I'm not sure. Christ, like a ninja, he just jumped over that and stopped. What's this? Fucking Donkey Kong over there, just suddenly turning up. Damn it. I'm in a bit of a death spiral with Barney. I haven't got enough like goods to get health and such back. And I suspect Wilmer's about to get hit. Yep. Yep. Alright, you're going home now. That might be one of the finest animations I've ever seen. That's truly fantastic. Doesn't take him home though, it's just some arbitrary checkpoint. Alright, let's have Fred destroy this guy. Later I'll find out that they had different stats. Which is what happened in that terrible Lethal Weapon game. I found out that Riggs and Murtaugh have slightly different stats. There we go. The key, as with most boss fights, is just to be incredibly aggressive and just keep hitting him and using the invincibility frames you get from being hit. Did I do this level? I didn't lose. I must have done it. But why was he back at the boss fight? Maybe I did lose. Oh, I didn't. This one where you get knocked over by the throwers. I'm willing to bet they can't throw in both directions. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh! That was how I was supposed to get out of the water. It's just his horn that does the damage. Game is slowing down tremendously right now. Oh, come on. Oh. I don't know. Maybe I just made him do a massive jump there. I'm not sure. I think if you hold up, you just jump higher when you're in the water. That seems to be what was happening there. Ah, damn it. I swear, the sun is just shining on Fred for this whole playthrough. Oh, suddenly the AI has entered the game. That at no point before this was I even aware. This is such an odd concept. Very unique. Oh, I've just realised as well, there's a speed bar. I got distracted by it. But that red bar above the coins and big star is his speed. A bit like in Super Mario 3. Right, I'll do one more level. I reckon because I was really far behind with Barney for a bit, that's why I put a 3 on my thing. Okay, yep, that's just a car. I mean, they had those in the Flintstones, so it's fine, but it's just surprising me that in the game, this Treasure of Sierra Madrock is set entirely in Bedrock, which, I mean, it's probably refreshing. It does make more sense to have it set there than in just sort of the wilderness. Like, it's a little bit too sort of jungly to be Bedrock proper. Bedrock was, yeah, it was a town. I remember it being a town. I'm not sure. I haven't watched the Flintstones in many years. I have very fond memories of it, though. Okay. That's like the exact same platform thing from... I was going to say Sonic, but then I was thinking Super Mario World, and I'm now realising it's probably just a very common concept for a platform thing. So he's moving around. But what's he doing? Oh yeah, big 3. Oh good, that means if I do this level I can probably catch up to him. My instinct says that all he does though is he just comes towards you and messes you up like Betty and Wilma. Oh, you got this one, Twinkle Toes. You know, because he does that when he's the sound effects are bad. There's no way around it. They are not good sound effects. The music's like jaunty enough. It doesn't feel particularly Flintstone-y. Yeah, I knew I could get out. There we go. Ah, damn it. I thought it was the 5. I keep forgetting it's the last digit at the time. Okay, right. Big moment coming up. Hopefully a 2 for Barn. Yes, perfect, because I want to get this heart. I'm guessing it's supposed to be a race to that stadium. Drop down. Drop down. That was way better than with Fred's. I got massive clout there. Right, now let's I'll get to that stadium, I reckon. I think he'll probably just drag one of us away. But no, why is he rolling? Is the others aren't rolling? Alright, here we go. Let's find out. No, he's just leaving. Alright. If I get a 2, I go to him. Or a 1, I go... let's go for the stadium. Let's find out what this is. So it's like a podium situation. Oh, here we go. Hey there. Welcome to Bedrock Stadium. What the? Glad you could make it. Are you ready to start your training? Training? Clear the course before the timer reaches... okay, I get it. What if I get through in time? You'll be able to do double or triple jumps without any problem. Oh. Is this like a power-up? I don't know. Let's find out. It's quite exciting. What? Go. Okay. Alright. Oh, I think I wasn't meant to go on this darker patch. Oh, 3 laps to go, but I have got more time on the clock. I'm getting the hang of this, actually. This is so weird. This has got, like, Mode 7 vibes. Like, it looks very Mario Kart-y, doesn't it? It's kind of confusing, because you're very clearly not controlling Fred at all. You're just rotating the map. And I have to hold a button to run. I'm also holding forward, because that feels like a good idea. Works surprisingly well. I quite look forward to the harder versions of that. Not that I'm ever going to play this again. Well, now I want to know, did I just unlock something for Fred? Like, can he now do triple jumps? It's now a race after this guy, isn't it? Is he going home to steal our wives? Right, I've now decided my... Oh, I got a free. I've got to go after him on that, surely. I wasn't going to, but now that I've got a chance, I was just going to see if I'd unlocked like a weird triple jump for Fred, which I don't believe is going to be the case. A again, one of the, yeah, I like this one because you can't actually fail it. It just kind of works. You also have zero input into it because even if you change the power, I don't think it will make any difference. Yep. In fact, I got that one first last time, didn't I? But not that one second. It was the one on the far left. In fact, it's the same board and the same order of prizes, so it's really just pot luck, isn't it? It definitely gains way more momentum than is physically possible. I've noticed that now that the other guy's off screen, I'm not seeing his movements. You know what? I'm going to stop there. I'm going to stop playing. I don't need to know more. I've decided that this is actually quite a good game, and I quite enjoy it. It's the first couple of levels where I kept dying were horrendous, but then I kind of got the hang of it and realised that it was a sprint, not a marathon, and it's actually pretty good. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.